The hydrilla is a submerged perennial herb. The divisionous form of the herb is believed to originate from the Indian subcontinent and the island of Sri Lanka. The monoecious form is believed to arrive on our shores, American shores, from Korea. Hydrilla is unique in that it depletes oxygen levels in water, causing fish to die. It also blocks sunlight because of its thick growth surface, causing native plants below it to disappear. This displacement causes waterfowl feeding areas to disappear. It lastly causes fish spawning areas to move or totally eliminate. Risks of hydrilla are the complete alteration and disruption of the habitat or ecosystem. This causes dramatic changes to a food chain of a region, eventually leading to the death of many fish species. This causes a chain of reaction of problems from birds who feed on the fish to the mammals who feed on the fish and or feed on the birds, causing a whole net of death. It's just one big cycle of death.
Some features of the hydrilla. Some features of the hydrilla that make it difficult to manage and eradicate are that the hydrilla is very small. This makes it hard to catch and gather. Another feature is that they're tough. A simple pesticide will not kill the hydrilla, and a powerful pesticide will harm its surroundings. Finally, the hydrilla colonizes in very large groups, so it can take a very long time and a lot of tools to remove them.
Possible means of introduction to ponds are by other animals or equipment. For example, because hydrilla are small, they can attach themselves to animals without the actual animal being aware of their presence. They find the crevices in an animal's paws, webs, feathers, fur, or skin flaps. They then are moved to another pond or water source, and the process of reproduction starts. They can also connect to the bottoms of aircrafts, trailers, trucks, or watercrafts.
The relatively small makeup of hydrilla makes it more susceptible because it makes the process of removal more difficult. Removing all the hydrilla is almost impossible because of their size. Even if a minimal amount of hydrilla still remain after the removal process, they will reproduce and the process of the invasion starts again. Hydrilla, being small, also makes it hard to notice them in small numbers. They can hide in inlets or of a small stream or river and move into a pond at a later time as they increase in quantity.
One option for management would be to restrict access to ponds during outbreaks. The cost of restriction to the state would be high. Managing workers to ensure the security of infested ponds would also be costly. Another option would be to inspect boats and to clean boats entering and leaving bodies of water. This could also cost the state a larger amount of money for cleaning supplies and as well as equipment. Another more radical option would be to fence in areas where the hydrilla is known to be. The cost of fencing would be very expensive and the ecosystem may be harmed due to the inclusion of animals. But the restriction of the restriction of animal movement. A more equal healthy option would be to introduce a species that would combat the hydrilla. But this is risky because it may introduce another invasive species. One animal known to eat hydrilla is the grass carp. Though this may be effective, it could also be risky. The grass carp is also known to eat many other water animals as well. So regulation of the carp must be well maintained. One final option would be to manually remove the hydrilla. Another very expensive option for the state. Workers and equipment would also be extremely costly.
Some small steps that could be taken to monitor for nearby infestations would be to check inlets and outlets. The hydrilla will spread to other bodies of water through the inlets and outlets because they will spread until they need to find more room to expand further.
In order to prevent the hydrilla from spreading to other bodies of water, we need to be more cautious of their presence. We need to check motorized vehicles that leave bodies of water for the hydrilla and clean boats known to be carrying the species. We also can educate people how to be aware of the hydrilla's presence. Finally, to give people methods of informing the authorities so actions can be taken to control the population and their spread.
That is the story of hydrilla.